Oi pessoal, Genki! Aqui é a Vivian do canal Vivian Uru e sejam bem-vindos! Hoje vamos para o reaction do 5º episódio da 8ª temporada de Game of Thrones. Infelizmente, nós já estamos no penúltimo episódio, mas vamos torcer para que seja um episódio incrível, né pessoal? Preparados então para conferirem comigo como vai ser o 5º episódio da 8ª temporada de Game of Thrones? Roda aí! Vamos lá então, pessoal. 5º episódio da 8ª temporada de Game of Thrones. Tomara que seja bom, né? Que dó, né, pessoal, que tá acabando. Queria mais. 6 episódios é muito pouco, né? Mas vamos aproveitar um tantinho que nos resta. Vamos lá, meu povo. Brace yourselves. Filha, tá espalhando. Varys. Escolheu o Jon, então.
Come in. And?
She won't eat.
We'll try again at supper.
I
Varys.
think they're watching me. Her soldiers.
Fica na vida da minha.
What have I told you, Martha?
The greater the risk, the greater the reward.
How is she? She hasn't seen anyone since we returned. Hasn't left her chambers. Hasn't accepted any food.
Shh.
She shouldn't be alone.
I'm worried for all of us. They say every time a Targaryen is born, the gods toss a coin and the world holds its breath. We both know what she's about to do.
Burn them all. Or not.
That's her decision to make. She is our queen. Men decide where power resides, whether or not they know it. What do you want?
The right ruler on the Iron Throne.
Quero você.
I still don't know how her coin has landed, but I'm quite certain about yours.
I don't want it.
I have known more kings and queens than any man living, but what I tell you now is true. You will rule wisely and well, while she
is my queen.
Sempre leal, né, Johnson?
Your Grace, there's something you need to know.
Someone has betrayed me.
Poder.
Jon Snow.
Ah, tá aqui ele contando.
Varys.
He knows the truth about Jon because you told him. You learned from Sansa.
I'm glad Sansa told me. I am your hand. I need to be aware of any threats you're facing.
And Varys.
Your Master of Whisperers needs to be aware too.
You spoke to him first, without asking my permission.
It was a mistake.
Why do you think Sansa told you?
She trusts me.
She trusted you to spread secrets that could destroy your own queen.
If I have failed you, my queen, forgive me. We wanted what you want, a better world, all of us. Varys as much as anyone.
Vai tomar
Doesn't
todo
matter.
mundo, será? Ferrou, Varys. Quem será, né, que ele ia mandar? Cartinha.
It was me.
I hope I deserve this. I hope I'm wrong.
Tomara.
Goodbye, old friend.
Senti falta dos seus diálogos.
Lord Varys, I, Daenerys of House Targaryen, sentence you to die.
Vixe.
Dracarys.
Eita. E foi mais um personagem.
What did I say would happen if you told your sister? She betrayed your trust. She killed Varys as much as I did. Now she knows what happens when people hear the truth about you. Far more people in Westeros love you than love me. I don't have love here. I only have fear.
I love you, and you will always be my queen.
Is that all I am to you? Your queen.
Tia. Não.
All right then.
Na cara.
Let it be fear.
They're not your enemy. They're innocents, like the ones you liberated in Marine. They're afraid. You can't expect them to be heroes. They're hostages.
They are. In a tyrant's grip. Whose fault is that? Mine.
What does it matter whose fault it is? Thousands of children will die if the city burns.
Your sister knows how to use her enemy's weaknesses against them. That's what she thinks our mercy is. Weakness.
I beg you, my
But
queen.
she's wrong. Mercy is our strength. Our mercy towards future generations. He will never again be held hostage by a tyrant. Ready the Unsullied. Tonight you sail for King's Landing to join the Northern armies.
Cersei's followers will abandon her if they know the war is lost. Give them that chance. If the city surrenders, they will ring the bells and raise the gates. Please, if you hear them ringing the bells, call off the attack.
Wait for me outside the city. You'll know when it's time. Your brother was stopped trying to get past our lines. It seems he hasn't abandoned your sister after all. Next time you fail me will be the last time you fail me.
Davos, I need to ask you a favor.
I'm not gonna like this favor, am I?
Consegui falar com o irmão.
Where are you going?
I'm Arya Stark. I'm going to kill Queen Cersei.
Think about it. She kills Cersei. The war's over. You might not even die tomorrow.
I need to go talk to my captain.
Go ahead, talk to him.
Niki Mozon, Pradagon, Batanaralio. Batana.
We speak the common tongue.
Good. I want to be alone with the prisoner.
We have orders to guard the prisoner.
Ordered by whom? The Queen herself?
No.
In that case, as Hand of the Queen, I outrank whomever gave your order.
How did they find you? Did you consider taking it off?
Cersei once called me the stupidest Lannister.
You're going back to her, to die with her, unless you can convince her to change her course of action.
Difficult to do from here.
Try. If not for yourself, if not for her, then for every one of the million people in that city, innocent or otherwise.
To be honest, I never really cared much for them. Innocent or otherwise.
You do care for one innocent. She has a reason now.
Child is the reason she'll never give an inch. All the worst things she's ever done, she's done for her children. It's not impossible that she'll win.
She won't.
Golden
I defended
Company.
the city last time it was attacked. I know it better than anyone. It will fall tomorrow.
I suppose I'll die tomorrow, if not before.
Why? Escape, the two of you together. Start a new life.
Sail right past the Iron Fleet and into a new life. Sounds a lot less likely than Cersei winning this war.
There won't be an Iron Fleet for much longer. Do it. If you don't, you'll never see Cersei again. Swear to me.
You have my word.
If it works, give the order to ring all the bells in King's Landing and open the gates. That will be our signal that the city has surrendered.
I'll try.
Never thought I'd get to repay the favor. Remember, ring the bells and open the gates.
Your queen will execute you for this.
If Daenerys can make it to the throne without wading through a river of blood, maybe she'll show mercy to the person who made that possible. Tens of thousands of innocent lives, one not particularly innocent dwarf. It seems like a fair trade. If it weren't for you, I never would have survived my childhood.
You would have.
You were the only one who didn't treat me like a monster. You were all I had.
Mas aí, pelo amor de Deus, vocês dois.
If you hear the bells ring, they've surrendered. Call off your men.
Essa aqui é
Move.
Quem mais? Xixi. Quer acabar rápido, eu acho. Ixi. Ô, Gwen, agora tem um capacete aí.
All we need is one good shot.
The scorpions have all been destroyed, Your Grace.
Bem feito.
The Iron Fleet hold Blackwater Bay. Euron killed one of her dragons. He can kill another.
Your Grace, the Iron Fleet is burning. The gates have been breached. The Golden Compass.
Our men will fight harder than sellswords ever could. They will defend their queen to the last man. The Red Keeper's never fallen. It won't fall today.
Ah, vai. Aquela vai.
Move!
Vamos se render. Tá focando criança. Até ele chegar a Cersei já queima aqui. Não queima. Conseguiu, né? Calma. Vou fazer. A galera já se vendeu. Que massa. Não vai queimar. Acredito. Pra quê? Pra quê, mulher? Pra quê? Foi combinado. Que errado. O Greyland já tá no modo suicida, né? Ai. Pra que ela fez isso? Vai ela queimar a Cersei. Varys estava certo.